Well, hello there. DOS load? That's not right. What is it? What is this? Not DOS load. What is it? I can't recall. Oh, hi, Trickster. What's going on? Where do we want to go here? We want to go to Tim, Evie, even more. Then we need to go. We need to. I noticed I was running a little too fast earlier, so we're going to use Mo Slow. Mo Slow, take it down to about 40%. Run about 40% on the Pentium 75. Right. Make sure we get it right here. We know we want to do the com. About 40%. And we'll do Tim. Nope. Tim 2. Tim 2? No, just Tim. Oh, come on. We need probably the full exe, right? Moslow.com at 40%. And we're going to play tim.exe. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Trickster. What's going on? There's Jeff. Jeff Tunnel here now. What do you think? Is looking about right? It's too quiet. Why is it so quiet? That's turned up. Well, maybe. About 50%? Nope. One right there. Oh, headphones backwards too. Oh, hi, Papa Kitten Trout. How's it going, my friend? Let's see, got that. Oh, I might be a little loud. How am I sounding today? Am I a little loud? I took it down just a little bit. I think I was a little bit loud. How about the game? How's the game sound? Is that a little too quiet? How about right about there? Is that good? Is that good? Yeah, Cap Gibbers, not surprising since these games were designed for a 386. That's right. And I'm running a Pentium. This box is actually running. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm doing. Let me just show you what I'm doing. How about that? So I've been messing with 86 box, right? So, that's not what I meant to do at all. There it is, 86 box. But I noticed 86 box when I was doing my searching had a gateway BIOS in there in the ROMs. And I was like, well, I want to check that out. And I kept trying to figure out which one it was. And finally, I just dumped all the ROMs out of the ROM set until it left just the socket 7. What do you think about that? Unfortunately, the slowest I could make it was the 75, an Intel Pentium 75 megahertz. And since the 4636, I think it would do okay on a 4633 or whatever. So I thought that might be the way to go. Like take it down to the most slow, which I never used before, but there's an application for DOS called Most Slow, and it allows you to. Thanks for the follow. Oh, hi Tim, welcome in. We're about to play a little bit of the Incredible Machine, even more Incredible Machine. Tim, how's it going? I'm hoping this is Tim Horton. Bring me some donuts. Bring me some donuts. All right. So what is the stupid caching thing? It's not FreeDOS. What is it? What is it? Let's go into the DOS directory here and just take a page through. Did I just do it uppercase? Of course I did. DOS debug, DOS setup. No. Dry space. Nope. Nope. Mem. Nope. Networks. Mm-mm. What's it called? Got your memory managers down there. Keyboard. Double win. Let's double win it. Let's delete the whole tree while I read it. DOS key. Cripes. Why couldn't I remember DOS key? All right. DOS key. So helpful. When you load DOS key up, then it allows you to scroll back up through your commands. I meant to put this in my auto exec and I didn't do it. I probably should do that now. Let's just do it now. Let's just see auto exec. Oh my gosh. And do we need to load it high? No, I added some more memory because I only had 8 megs of memory. Got an ad coming on, by the way, aka history, says Captain Kipper. That's right. DOS key, history key. We don't load that up high, do we? Would we load high DOS key? I wouldn't think so. Would we load it high? I'm seeing I wouldn't think so. Let's just load it up normal. I mean, it shouldn't need to be high in memory. The smart drive exe is not up there. Why would you do the other? It was an exe file, right? It wasn't a com file, right? I think so. Guess we'll find out shortly. Save and let's exit and we'll just do a Control-Alt-Delete. Wish I just sent that. Oh, every time. Why do I keep pulling the task manager back up? There's a gateway logo on my screen. So excited. We should post this on social media. What do you think? I think that's a fine idea, Brian. We are going to play some The Incredible Machine. And I'm going to look at 2. And right now I'm about to look up. Dadgummit, it is com, isn't it? Dadgummit. Directory C DOS / dot. See, it's a com file. Heck yeah, it's a com file. Dadgummit! I knew it was a com file. Com is for computer. Why not? Auto exec. .bat. We're in the core of this. Right. I probably could have left off the exe part and it probably would have worked just fine. Do you think I have to have it in there? Everybody else says those are all exe files. This is a command file. I wouldn't think so. Let's just check it real quick. Let's see what happens. Remember this time. I just wanted to see that gateway logo one more time. I mean, come on. It doesn't like seeing their gateway logo pop up. Welcome in. How's it going? How is your Monday, Tuesday, wherever in the world you are? Beep. Oh, it still says community night up here, doesn't it? We need to fix that too. Boy, I am not on it today, am I? All right. There we go. I don't see anything. I didn't see any bad information there. So let's see if it does anything. So we'll do a directory and then my up key works just like history. Look at that. Look at that. Was that a 622 thing? Did I spell incredible properly? I sure hope so. Machine. It looks weird. It doesn't look right. All right. Let's CD over here into Sierra. And what was it? MEA. This is one that I bought off of Eevee. This is one I bought off Good Old Games. So this if you played The Incredible Machine, there was a second version that was kind of like the Game of the Year edition, right? With some extra stuff. So even though that's not what they called it back then. So it was The Incredible Machine, even more Incredible Machine, I think is what it was. So let's Moslow. Let's do the Moslow. I'm going to do com, and then we're going to do 40%. We'll start at 40%. We'll see how that looks. And just doing fast math in my head, averages maybe 35, somewhere between 35 and 40%. Is what we're going to need to make this Pentium run at to make it not be too fast. Tim, not time, dot EXE, right? I think that's right. Let's find out. Oh, hi, Shay. What's going on, Captain Kipper? That looked okay. That looks right. What do you think? Does that look right? I think that looks okay. All right. Fish looks like he's doing okay. Ball bounces. Ball looks pretty decent. I don't know. What do you think? Think it's about right? Think we should try 50%? I know what we'll do. Look at that. We got mouse control. And you'll notice a few more shapes this time around. Let's get our manual pulled up. This is going to be the Incredible Machine manual. Even more. The Even More Machine. There is the manual. Feels like it's not in the right spot. Why does it feel... What's going... Why is it... It doesn't look right. Looks like it moved. Alright, so we need to look at page 12. We're looking at the bottom here on each of these pages. For some symbols. Went too far. Page 12 is going to be the bumper, 8-ball, and light. So let's get the bumper. Bumper, 8-ball, and the light. Yeah. Oh, hi, Captain Kipper. It's been. How you been doing? Looks good? Looks good? Everything look good? Right. What we didn't do, though, is we did not post this to social media. We really should. I think it's the right thing to do. I think it's the right thing to do, my friends. Horror Game Studios, what's up? I like the name of that, Horror Games Studios. What are you doing? What you making? You make some horror games? I love me some horror games. Sign me up. I mean, sure, I like chill and cozy streams, but I also like to scream murder. Murder! I think that looks okay. Turn that down. Why does that look so washed out? Interesting. All right. We'll just stick with that then. We'll stick with that for now. The real test is going to be when that counter starts counting down. It will be counting down at an appropriate speed. I guess that's going to be the real question. How haven't these games been remade? Shay, that's a good question. So this is actually on Good Old Games. You can pick it up. And because you can tell it looks a lot like it's got the original included, but it's got extra things. So it's got the same maps, but just more stuff. Got all your same stuff. I don't know if you could just pass the tutorials in the first one though, but you can here. So either if you have a password for things that are locked, but I think once you get this, I think it takes you all the way up. So it's like upgrading in WoW, right? When you start that new upgrade, like bumps you right up. The character already starts at like 40, right? Or whatever. This one does the same thing. This bumps you all the way up to the first 89 puzzles, and then after that you'll need a password to unlock. So I guess they're going like, yeah, you probably finished the first ones. We're not going to make you try to remember all your passwords. You can just jump around, which is great, right? I think originally you could only do the tutorials, and then the others were locked. I'm not positive about that, but I think that's right. We're just going to get our whistles wetted again with turn, 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 pop, pop, pop. One of the earlier puzzles. I see a monkey there. Oh, dude, the World of Goo is so amazing. I love that game. Jay says, back when these were new, I had a notebook filled with level codes and designs. I thought you had to have like so each time you finish one of these, you get a password. And the password consists of a word and a dash and then some numbers. Apparently the number part is a hash that kind of probably calculates your score thus far. And the word takes you to the actual puzzle. And we'll look at that just in a minute. Hopefully, if we can finish this one, we'll be able to show just that. But first, like I said, let me make sure that I let the social medias know that I am playing The Incredible Machine 2 for the first time. Meanwhile, you can just entertain me with your stories of puzzle solving. Did you ever play the later ones, the Toon ones and things? I saw the Toons was available, and I was like, do I want to play that one too? I think I do. Cap says yes. Was there a favorite? Was it like the first one was okay, but I mean, everybody really knows that the Toons is the way to go? Or is it 2? Because we're going to look at 2 here in a minute once we get through getting ourselves caught back up on the first one. Okay, we put it on the Twitch. We put it, I'm sorry, Twitch. We put it on the X. We put it on the Threads. Or Tank Girl just posted something on Blue Sky that I want to read, but I don't have time right now, but I'm going to go back and read it later. Red's Mastodon. Yeah. Mastodon. This music gets me every time. Also, this version doesn't seem to have that mouse problem we were running into the other day with the first one, which seemed to be a problem even back then. Oh, and plus we're using the serial mouse this time instead of a PS2 mouse. I suspect the problem was actually in the switching back and forth between the PS2, not the PlayStation 2, but the PS2 and other devices. Not now. Not now, Facebook. Post my message. Post it already. All right, there we go. Social media'd. We've been social media'd. Let's get to solving. Let's solve for A. Okay, we got a couple of monkeys here. Oh, there goes the time. That looks pretty good. That looks about right. That doesn't seem to be running too fast down there. That bonus one, just counting down. Seems to be a steady pace, right? All right, let's see what happens. This is what happens by default. And our trick is to, did it say to pop all the balloons? Is that what it said? Let's go back and look here. Pop any 3 of the 4 balloons. Gears that are turning will pop any balloons that we know that. All right, so we're gonna pop 3 of the balloons. So that one's easy there. That one should get lit. That one should probably get lit. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that one wants to get popped. Look at that. So we need something to excite this guy. We gotta get the mouse excited. We can have that ball rolling here, right? So we need to. Okay, we got the bowling ball here. Why didn't it fall? Okay, it's gonna fall. Bam. That gets this guy running. Okay, so that's. Okay, so he's got. Does he got a gear on this thing? He does. All right. Which way does this go? All right, when that goes, will that? Okay. Oh, it was gonna eventually do it. Okay, I didn't wait long enough. Okay. And that balloon goes off. Okay, but what excites the mouse? Excites the mouse. This looks like it just needs to be here, right? Need to gear that up. Oh, that's not quite in the right spot there. What is? Nope. Huh. I don't think that really matters, to be honest with you. All right. What's gonna turn this? Oh, interesting. All right. He's already got a thing. Or do we need to? Oh, I bet it. Okay, I bet this needs to go here. All right, so that's gonna do that. We need this ball. Let's see. How are we gonna get this? Oh, that balloon goes up. All right, and that hits that. I bet this needs to pull this blind. because he can't see the banana. Becca, what's up? Oh, hi, this is a completely normal game. Yeah, you're right. Completely normal game. Just some monkeys on some stationary bikes with a fishing rod with a banana attached that they can't see. Right? Okay. All right, let's see how far we get here. Boom, boom. Oh, that did. Oh, it's going to go eventually. Okay, so that takes care of those two, but we still don't know how we're going to pop this one. Interesting. What is this? This is not even hooked up to anything. How are you supposed to? Wait a minute. Do we even need? No, we'll still need this guy to move though, right? Wait, can we do this to here? Is that a thing that can happen? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Well, what's gonna excite this guy? I mean, we can't move that. If we, oh, can we just drop this? Can this like work like a weight? Like, it has gravity, right? That would. Oh, it doesn't move though. It just stays where it's at. Oh, okay, interesting. All right. Huh. Maybe if we have it. Oh, that's just. You know what? Forget the mouse. Forget the mouse. We don't even need the mouse. What do we need the mouse for? Screw you, mouse. We don't need you. We need this thing here, right? Because that's going to be a gear anyway. All right. Just forget that. Forget I ever even mentioned that thing. Right? What? How do you get up? Okay, there it is. Boink. All right. We don't need. We got a gear here, and we don't even need that thing. How's our time going? Oh, it's not moving. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, it went the wrong way though. Okay. Okay. Could we reverse it? Because it doesn't matter which way that goes, right? So, I mean, if this reverse it, like if we do this. What will that get us? The ball still goes the same way. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's weird. All right. Even if that moved, what would that get us? We need to pop one more balloon, right? We got to pop. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Okay, that will work there. Right? Okay. Let's get this moving. That'll put this way. That'll get the mouse upset. Then if we wrote more, I think we got it. We about Rube Goldberg this thing right out of the park. Here we go. Take your bets now. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, there it goes. Woo. See the password there, tank. That last part, the ZZ 1,211 miles per hour. I don't know what that does. All right, next. The goal is to make the 3 baseballs. But none of the tennis balls go into the container on the right. All right. Like I said, we're just getting warmed back up for 2. We're about to hit 2. This is still 1 that's just even. You know what? Forget this. Why are we doing the ones that we could have done on the first one? Let's get deep into this thing. Let's see what's the last one we can do. Horror flick. Get Mel home. Let's do Get Mel home first. This is a tutorial, so I guess they're introducing Mel as a character. All right. So we know there's a cat, a rat, a fish. What else? And there's Mel. No, he's a little dude. All right, and some alligators too. Show one of the 4 Mels into the house. Note this puzzle shows the actions of all the new parts. Okay, so this is the new part stuff. Oh, hi Houdini 7. So this is the go. Okay, so this is the more expanded stuff, right? All right. So this shows all the actions of the new stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all the crap going on here. Okay. We got a balloon, we got a ball, we got the teapot, you turn the candle on. And then I guess it turned that on, it lights that, and this whistles, and it punches the 8-ball. I don't know what that does. All right, let's see what happens. Let's just look at it first. Okay, we got a vacuum cleaner up here. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, cheese is bouncing between the things. What is the 8-ball doing? What is the 8-ball doing? What was the point behind that? All right, I see some males. I see one dead male on the left, and then I see another dead male. All right, these kind of guys remind me of lemmings. Oh, did the gator eat the mouse? Let's take a look again. Let's watch this again. All right, let's watch this mouse. He sees the cheese. He's excited. He's ready. Oh, and you're right. He ate the mouse. Holy smokes. Okay, so this is some of these items are motivated by electricity, others by hunger, right? All right, so let's Rube Goldberg this thing. Oh, I like this. Is that like worms or something? What is this gator doing? All right, the only thing they give me is is that a nail? All right, does it fall or is it like what happens if I put this here? Does it fall or does it just sit where it's at? Okay, so wherever you stab, it's where it stays at. Okay, so we got this male up top. See, he's pushing a ball. Okay, we've already lost it. We lost one male to an alligator. We got one male who's down at the bottom, and he's just gonna walk off the side there. Okay, that's fine. Seems to be pushing the ball. It's a little bit every time, and this is gonna take forever. Okay, so I don't like this. Let's see. Can we save this guy? All right, what's he do? All right, he walks this way. Let's see if we can. Once we start him, oh, it restarts every time, right? So we don't want to impede his process. We probably can pop this balloon. It goes up and does that. Oh, wait, is this the answer? So this guy's walking across, and I think the balloon is maybe stopping him. Let's verify that. Okay, that balloon is there. Or maybe it's the ball that's stopping him. A couple of those males are taking some hard hits. Ball damage, yeah, the balloon is what's happening there. What happened to that ball there? What happened to it? Where did it go? Did it want to bounce? 2 is getting a little higher. Oh, okay. It's what pushes that. Okay, and then it gets out of the way. Yep. All right, so let's see. What do you think about... Can we save this guy, though? He goes over here. He comes back around. Follows the mouse, blah, blah, blah. If we put a nail... Where could we save this guy at? I don't know. I don't know if we could or not. I think we just got to do this balloon here. Here we go. Pop. Pop goes the weasel, and the weasel goes pop. 1 dead male, 2 dead males. And a mouse. Up. He's home. Look at that. We did it. Maybe nail on the bottom right. Oh, that might be something. Yeah. All right. So we did that one. Cool. Oh. Now I'm definitely getting a Lemmings vibe. Look at these lemmings. Go. Yeah, look at those guys. They just do the thing, right? All right. Oh, I dig this music, though. This is another banger. Let's get this up a little bit. All right, let's see. What is a bowling ball going to do? Plunger for the bowling ball. We've got a rocker here. We got a... Okay, these guys are going to push this until it falls, probably. Okay, so that's going to go bang. And then... Got multiple pages of stuff here. Oh, we do. We have more dynamite. All right. I wonder if we need to blow up this alligator, maybe? Is that a thing? Can we... Music's getting weird, man. The music is getting weird. Need a little latch here. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Because this will pull this down. All right, so let's see here. We got rope here. And we want to attach, when that goes up, that'll light the light. And hopefully, maybe the dynamite? Let's see. Is that pointing in the right direction? I can never remember. Let's find out. I guess they will walk up this little plank, right? All right. Oh my gosh. That's the slowest ever. What it is that supposed to slow them down? Is that what that's for? Maybe I should have... Oh, wait. Should have flipped this around. This was supposed to be flipped around because otherwise it's not going to light. It's just going to strike the butt. Which way does this need to go? Do we have any of these already on screen anywhere? Go that way. I'll get rid of this. This is a pain. Should I blow this up first? No, that'll blow those guys up. That'd be no good. Can I blow it before they get to it? No, I cannot. All right, so what's going to break this plunger? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Well, this is kind of difficult. This is a pain in the butt. Oh, wait. If I did that, no, blow them over here, then you get it. We got how many males? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 males. And we've got... Interesting. Look, the bonus thing is just stopped. Why is the bonus no longer triggered? It's not moving. You see that? Did I do something? Did I do that? Look at the little tail wags on the alligators. Look at big eyes. All right. Dynamite's over there now, but all right. Okay, we got this guy. He's going up. Oh, they didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Did I do it the wrong way? I did it the wrong way. I did it. Okay, let me see. I need to do that. I did it backwards. It needs to pull up, right? That's gonna... Does it need to be... I mean, does that matter? Oh, too far. Won't that cause a thing? Won't that... Shouldn't that pull it? Why do I have to straighten this out? Why do I feel compelled to straighten these lines out? That doesn't matter. Why am I doing it? It doesn't even matter. Why is this one crooked? All right, let's check it out. Let's see what happens. And I probably got it going the wrong way. I still understand what this one piece of dynamite is for. Can I use that seesaw thing to launch it somewhere? I wonder if, what is this? Was this like, was that one looking thing down there? You see it in the middle? Oh, shoot! Ugh. On that bottom level, where the dirt and earth is, right above that piece of dynamite. What is that, a 1? What is that? Anybody would take bets? This can't be the right way. They can't be expecting you to watch these nerds put, because what's the point of the dynamite? I mean, like, maybe to slow down the characters? It's got to be a reason to do that. We're probably going to lose at least one, right? Okay, no. Oh, wait. If he does that, then another... Oh, okay, when he gets off, it goes up. Oh, the lights did come on, but then it didn't do anything. So that either means this is too far away or not flipped correctly. Oh, that probably makes more sense that way, right? And then if we... Is that going to be close enough to blow him up, you think? I'm not sure about this. That doesn't make any sense. They push that up and then they go down. That wouldn't make any sense either. But it could activate something. Can you tie that to a plunger? Like... Like if they're walking and they walk over this, and then could they pull this? Is that a thing? That would pull it up. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, right? Okay, let's see what happens. All right, we got that one. All right, can they even push this thing up the thing? Will it go up? Oh, they're going to get stuck. No, they're making some progress, but they won't wait till once it gets over. Maybe it'll flatten out. No, that's not going to work. Okay, when they get past that gator, they walk this way. That's not going to work either. Why is this one so hard? Oh, they'll need to do this, though, because they'll need to walk over the... That's got to go there for sure. But what would... How would they get down there? Because that's going to lead them right over there. Blow that up. Do we even need to blow this one up? I don't think we need to blow that one up. What if we blow this one up? Oh. Well, I mean, what's the point behind that anyway? No, that blew that little thing up so they can walk through it. I think that's the end solution. They should still be able to get past that, right? No, they won't. They're going to walk over there. They need that because it's got to break those. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so can I seesaw something? Okay, if they push that and then they seesaw something, because we don't need a rope on that one down there. You need to feed one to the first gator. Okay, all right, so that guy made it around it. Okay, so then you get pushed back. Okay. They don't have... That could be a shortcut, though. That could be a shortcut. Oh, it's not... It's still not blowing the thing up. Why is it not blowing the thing up? Is it too far? I mean, does it need to be this high? Am I going in the right direction? I can't remember. Can you right-click on this and get some help? No. No. I don't think that one's important. But I don't need a string here either, though, do I? All right. How is this one so hard? We got to get on with it, man. We can't play this all night. You need a ramp up top to drop one onto the first gator. You mean this one? What would that do? What good would that do? I mean, like here? Wouldn't that just send them all over? Let's find out what happens. Let's see what Captain Kip. Let's see if Captain Kipper's craziness. Oh, where are those guys? They start back over. Okay. Why did we need to feed that one? Why did we need to feed that first gator? Do we have to feed every gator? I know there needs to be a fast forward. That's still not right. Dadgummit, why? Oh, it failed because of gravity. Oh, I see what my problem is over here. I need to flip the... Oh, no, it flips that way and that way. So maybe this is not the answer because it won't be low enough, right? I'll never be able to make it low enough to blow that one up. You need to feed all four... Wait a minute. Did it say to do that? Feed... Oh, you got to feed each of the 4 alligators. I'm trying to avoid the alligators. Didn't read the directions. I didn't read the directions. Well, that's easy. Let's see here. All right, I'm totally going the wrong way. All right, so we feed this first gator with that thing. All right, then these guys, they come down here. Easy to feed this first gator. But once he's fed, what happens? Is he satiated, or does he have to keep going? All right, I still think this needs to happen somewhere, but where? Oh, where does it need to happen? Okay, we definitely need to do... We got to blow this up, right? Because then they can go through here? Is that right? I didn't blow up a thing. All right. So, what if I have 2? Like... What if I blow this one up and that one? Does that, like, create a thing? Oh, that does. Okay, so that feeds that one. All right, so we got 1. I got that 1. All right, when this one guy walks over, he'll get fed, but the other people will not be able to get back. Oh, that guy goes down. Okay. All right. Oh, will he step on the plunger? I think he'll step on the plunger, and that'll do the thing. Oh, they just all walk away. Well, that's not going to feed that second gator, is it? All right, and that does that. And those other guys can get through. All right, so I got to feed 4 gators. So this is the opposite of what you want. Do I get bonus points for getting all the males home safely? Look at them beating each other up. All right, that one guy gets in there. He's smoking it up. Bunch of clones. All right, so, all right. That's what you don't want. Oh. All right. Let's see here. So what do we want then? I mean, they were kind of doing a good job on their own before I started doing all this stuff. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. How can I be so bad at this? Let's get rid of this. That thing. All right. I don't even know what you would even use some of this stuff for. All right, there we go. All right. Don't have to worry about this first time. Well, now that I know that first dynamite, I guess I could blow this wall up. All right, let's just see where we're at with all the not stuff. All right, let's do that. Let's see what we do without all the stuff, right? All right, that's gonna feed 1. Here comes number 2. All right, when that pulls up, we'll need to blow up dynamite. Otherwise, these guys get stuck. All right, so we fed 1. We fed 2. We need this guy to fall down, but then we need to... then we got to have this guy walk over this plunger, right? Because we need at least one of these guys to go. All right, so it's a little bit easier once you know kind of some of this stuff. All right. So the ball blowing that up. Do we even need this ball? I'm getting rid of the ball. I wonder if this puzzle's the same with 2 different goals, like later on. Interesting. All right, that is not going to blow that up. Okay, so we don't want that to happen just yet. So, but we want that to happen when guy walks over. The guy walks over, and then we need this plunger to be pulled, right? All right, so we need to attach this here, here, and here, and he's gonna, it comes down, it's gonna pull it, and we want it to go here. We want it to go here. All right. Nope. What happened? What happened? Is that too far or something? Wait, what's going on? Why can't I do it there? Is that too many? Is that too many hinges? I think it's too many hinges. Oh, is it too far? All right, let me take a look. Maybe I'm back over here a little bit. Thing's doing this little number dance. You see that? Blunk. Oh, what's up? Oh, it only goes on the high end? That can't be right. It goes down. That can't be right. Let's see here. No. All right, does that mean we need to go high then? We go high and pull it up and not down. That doesn't make any sense. You were trying to keep them alive. It's the opposite. We're trying to eat them all up. All right. When this goes down, that's just going to loosen it. That's not going to tighten it. If it goes above it, that's just going to pull it up. That doesn't make any sense. Can we not tie it to this thing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Too many strings. Too many things and strings and stuff. And get out of here. You're messing up my vibe. What is that? Now it's got a line in it. What if we get out of it and redraw it? Give me a redraw. There we go. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think for a second. All right. I need to pull this plunger somehow, or I need to push it. these guys fly over. Wait, you know what? Wait. How about this? No, because I need this. I need at least one of these guys to get over on this ramp. So at least one of these guys got to go blonk and walk over before the next thing happens. Dang, Rube Goldberg. All right, so those three, and then they kind of all gather around again. One guy does go by himself. Okay, so he does go by himself. He will be over and out of the way. So when that pulls up, oh, so that should work. Well, that's what I wanted. That's what I want. I want that to pull up. I can't move that, of course. Why can't I attach to this? Can you only attach to... Oh, and now it attaches? What the crap? All right, I thought I could attach to either side. Is it too far, maybe? All right, let's see. Got that. It's a red. Why are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? All right. All right, so the Crocodile 2 gets fed. This guy gets here. Boom. All right, and this guy walks down this way. First one gets across. He stops to rest. He goes over this way. He gets it. But when we do, we've got to be able to pull this plunger, right? Or light it some way or another. What if we... No, we can't do that. Can't blow it up until after they pass over. All right, they got to pass over before we can do anything. So we're going to have to do some more rope digging, right? Ropesies here. We want it to tie here. Let's see. When it goes down. Nope. Same situation. Same situation, Brian. Come on. Come on. All right, they're about to start an ad. We just started an ad, so we're going to take a second. All right, look at that. We're almost there. We do have a Twitch ad going on, though, so we don't want to leave those people out. So we're gonna do something else for just a second while we wait for them to get back. Oh, I know I can show you guys. September showed me something the other day, and I'm like, what do you see? Because September is always September 9 of 12. She always, because that's September, get it? So good friend, and she was sent me a picture on Discord. And I'm like, what is that? What do you send me a picture for? And she's all like, hey, look at this. And she's always sending me stuff because she's always in different places and shopping for, you know, like maybe some kind of retro place or something. And she'll see something and she's like, cool, do you want this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'll send her I'll Venmo her some money, and then she'll pick it up and she'll send it to me, which is great. It's a great process. She sent me a picture the other day. I was like, oh, that's cool. Didn't say anything else. It wasn't like normal pictures she sends. Usually she sends pictures of somebody's table somewhere with a bunch of stuff on it. You see something on this table you want, pick something, and she does. It's great. I love it. Such a great thing to do for me. And then she showed me this picture of the day, and I was like, what is that? And so she sent me DuckTales. Was not on somebody's table. Was this, I guess, at her house or somewhere? And she just picked it up and said, she said, hey, look at this. I said, oh, sweet, cool. And then I went out of my mailbox today, and bam, look at that. Got us an NES Capcom's DuckTales. This is one we covered on the Play Retro show a while back, and we covered this one, right? This is the one we covered, right? I think we covered DuckTales and NES. If not, I'll have to fire it up. But thank you so much, September. I haven't talked to her yet on Discord. I appreciate that, as always. Like I said, I thought we had this understanding. You know, you find something cool, you send me a picture. I pick what I want, and then I Venmo you money, and then in 6 to 8 weeks it arrives. Not that long, but still, is this how it is? No rush. It's not like it's getting older, or actually, it is getting older. It's not like it's getting younger. We missed you while you were on your ad. Welcome back. Was this sharing the DuckTales that September sent in the month of July? July still, right? All right. Yeah. All right. So I think we got it. All right. So let's take a look here. We need to pull that up, and it can be, it's kind of got to be out of the way, right? All right. So it can be, we'll put it here. So all this other stuff is just like red herrings, right? It's like, oh, you don't need this, you don't need that. All right, so we do that. This guy goes up, he goes over, walks over, gets it. This pops. This guy goes this way. Oh, wait. But we're just feeding the crocodiles, right? It doesn't matter if they... All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. This is it. This is the one I can feel it. We're going to get little Timmy home. Was it Timmy or went one? Did you see him? Yummy. Makes some delicious noises. All right, that guy may buy. All right, he's up. Boom. Okay, explodes those guys. But then, oh, wait. What happened? Wait. It exploded, but it didn't blow up the thing because I didn't add. Oh, my bad. I see what happened. I didn't add the juice. You got to add the juice. All right, would that be okay? I think it's going to be all right. Took Scott way too long to work out 9 or 12 mid-September. That's right. Has he figured it out yet? Has he even figured it out yet? Hilarious. Hilarious. All right, there we go. So there we go. All right, there's Gator 2 has been fed. All right, now we got this guy. He's coming down. All right. All right, one guy is ahead of the other guys. That's a good thing. All right. It's going to go up. Pulling it down. Boom. We got that one. All right. Okay, no fall damage so bad that it killed anybody. All right, we got one more. We got this guy is 4. That should be it, right? That's it. We did it. Polynomials. Polynomials is the password. Well, that was difficult. Wonder what the light could have been done for. I guess you could do it a different way. All right. Hey, look, that's the first one. It's actually the first one in all the add-on stuff, right? So there you go. The Incredible Machine 1 and the Incredible Machine even more. The even more Incredible Machine, which you can get on Good Old Games for $9.99, which comes with Part 3 as well, and contraptions and a bunch of other stuff. We might take a peek at it. It's not on my list of all the stuff I'm going to try to cover this week, but maybe we'll peek at it. Yeah, we did it. All right. That's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2. We want to play 2. Get back in the page up. All right. CD up. Directory this thing. CD Tim 2. I'm not sure if we need to. We may need to do some slow mo. Let's see Mo Slow. Let's see if we need to put Mo Slow in there. We're gonna copy Mo Slow. All into Tim 2. Always want to put time 2. Don't know why. Tim 2. Again, son of a booger butt. All right, let's just see if it runs at normal. Let's see if it's not tied. Oh, okay, wait. This needs, you do not have enough memory to run this program. You currently have 586 free of conventional memory of EMS. You need at least conventional memory if you have already built an Easy Start disk. Okay, you know what? I have built an Easy Start disk, so let's do that. So let's make sure it's loaded up. So I created an Easy Start disk already. Oh, there it is. Tim, ooh, which one was that though? Let me take a look at that again. Basically what an Easy Start disk is going to do for us is it's going to set our memory for us. It's going to set everything we need up for it. So do you want to quit back to DOS? If you want to build these, select Easy Start. If you want to go to blah, 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 blah. Control, delete. Okay, here we go. Control, Alt, delete. Let's look at that gateway again. Like I'll tell everybody, I found a gateway BIOS. That's the reason why we're doing all this stuff. It was the only one. It was the only one that had the gateway, official gateway BIOS. Yeah, the bane of DOS gaming. They made it easier though. You know, they wrote a little thing so you could build your own disk, which you can do in 86 box. You just tell it to create a new one. It'll format it in DOS. It'll do all the things. All right, this should be starting a well, there it comes. There it goes. Oh, I think I slowed down some stuff too on purpose in other parts of it. Did I slow down the disk? I can't remember. Look at that. It's testing our extended memory. There we go. Where did I get this one off? This is an ISO. Hey, this is really slow. I don't remember it being this slow. All right, there it goes. The driver was not found. What driver wasn't found? Look at that. Boots right into it. Oh, it's creamy. Creamy. Listen to that. Yeah, nobody needs more than 640 kilobytes, right? Nobody. There's that Jeff Tunnel Productions again.
Sierra.
Sierra.
You know, we could sure use a little light in here.
And this is based off the CD-ROM.
Ah, that's much better.
There was a smaller one, but I went with the CD-ROM one.
Professor Tim.
Please press Tim.
Welcome to the Incredible Machine 2.
Boy, they really went places, didn't they? I want to steal that. I want to steal it. I want to steal it for my modern. I think I need that for social media. I need that for social media purposes. Nice. Nice. Look at how my mouse works. Look at that. The audio seems to be working. The timing seems to be good. Who are we? We're mission deep. We're on a deep mission. Our first name's not matching on a list. New user SE. Some silly cartoon characters. Puzzle play puzzles in order, or load a new one. Tim's Workshop, build or edit puzzles, which we didn't do. We need to do that before tonight's server as well. Okay, there's the cat. What did the cat pull up? What did the cat pull up? Did he pull up I Can Hash Cheeseburger? Look at his tail. Let's go into town. Oh my gosh, head-to-head play a two-player game with a friend. You guys come along. Remind you of the Robot Chicken guy. I can see that. Guided tour. Learn how to use the controls and parts. Sign in. Keep track of your progress. We already did that, I thought. Walkthrough. Build a puzzle with Professor Tim. Well, I might go do that one. That sounds kind of cool. Let's just get into the standard meats. The meats. We got balls. Knock the 8-ball off the screen. All right, so knock this 8-ball off the screen. All right, what happens when we... Oh, look, nice little flag thing here. Control panel. Oh, nice little control panel. Nice little upgrade to the graphics. Gravity and pressure. Restart puzzle. Help. Help. Hints on. Oh, we got some hints. Do we want that? Note how the Super Ball on the left bounces. Why is he all undercover? Okay, so Super Ball, I'm assuming, is this thing. All right, let's watch it. Oh, yeah, look at that thing. It is bouncing. Knock the 8-ball. Okay, so we need to... Oh, can't drag that one. Okay, we drag this one. Do we need to be above it or below it? If we go above it... I think the 8 balls are kind of heavy, so let's go underneath it and, like, rocket it out of the universe. What do you think? All right, here we go. Boom. That was it. Look at it go. Woo, we solved the first puzzle. Yeah. All right. Walls and inclines. All right, put both bowling balls into the large column box in the center. That's these. Oh, we got some hints on. Maybe turn these hints off. That's a little too simple there. Oh, got a little eyeball googly thing. The wall can be stretched to fit correctly. All right. Inclines could help get things rolling in the right direction. All right, so yeah. So on this side, so if you mimic this side where it's like it's already done, is that like a corner piece? Blibbity-doo-dah. Oh, none of these are flat though, right? You can't lay flat pieces apparently. Take a look to see. No, we got no flat pieces we can lay except for this. Oh, we can lay this though, right? Oh, that is okay. That's a flat piece. Let's just mimic what they did. Oh, try to get this piece, dude. Dude. Get rid of that. How do I? Flip it this way. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Jib it. All right, there we go. Ah, there we are. All right. Let's go that way. Go this way, and that makes the ball go. And then this one go down the hole. They went flat here. Do we need to go flat there? I'm gonna get rid of these hands. These hands are annoying. They're in my way. Get your ding-dong hands out of there, man. We have no more flats, right? That was the only flat we had? Yep, just the one flat. All right. So, just do this dealio. That should be enough right there, right? Just need to guide it all the way down. Gravity, do your work, baby. Yeah. But oh, okay, everybody. What's this? This is nice. The Wraith, this is my first time. Yeah. Did I tell you about this last time? Did I tell you guys about this? Oh, I'm an idiot. This music makes me want to confess things. I want to confess that I purchased. Audra was like, I need some smaller thumb drives. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, because she has some she wants to give away. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I'll order some on real quick, just order them online off Amazon because it could be here tomorrow. She needed it like really quick. I was like, yeah, we can do that. I mean, why not? Yeah, we'll just order some of those, right? And I was like, I saw some blank ones that were just like blank and they were kind of inexpensive. And then I saw, these and I was like, cool. SanDisk. I was like, cool. I'll order these. Click SanDisk. Got it. I mean, they're about the same price as the no-name brand. Might as well get the SanDisk, right? I know that's a nice quality name, right? Right? That's not SanDisk. That's Sam Data. My mind wanted to see SanDisk, and these fools have their font similar enough that I saw SanDisk. And it wasn't until when I started getting shipping updates from Amazon, and it says your Sam Data will be there tomorrow. I'm like, Sam Data? For some reason, since there was no fonts attached to it in the email, I saw that it said Sam Data. I looked at this thing like 3 times on the website. It could have said sandwich, and I would have bought it if it had the same font. Capgiver says Sam Data carries your data to Mount Doom. I do like that Sam Data, right? Well, they fooled me, man. They got me, Mitsula. They got me good. I consider myself to be pretty tech savvy and pretty, shopping online for a while now. Of course, I'll never be able to trust anything I put on it. I mean, Sam Data? Come on. Come on. All right, what are we supposed to do here? Get all the basketballs into the piped area. All right, let's see what happens, by the way. Yeah. The Ray says Amazon requires external vigilance and eternal vigilance, too. Both of them. Okay. Oh, there's 2 balls, man, no problem. So we just got 1 ball. Just got the 1 ball. Mitsuma says, my ex played bass for Sam Data. They were a emo nerdcore band. All right, so we need to do the same things that's going on the other side, right? We need to. There we go. All right. We got there we go. We got that, right? And now we see the belt. The hamster starts automatically. All right. That was easy. Wait, what happened? Oh, the gear didn't quite line up. All right. About there, is that? Oh, I still didn't. Does it got to be like directly next to it? Oh yeah, I bet it does. It's got to be right next to it. All right. Nope, it goes right. It went the wrong way. Do we need the small one? Or do we just need to attach that there? Why is it? Let go. Not you. You. Yeah, you. All right. Just get out of there. All right. Is that going to make it go in the right direction? Who knows? There it is. There it is. Oh, about bounced out. Cam Curious says, I once ordered something from eBay, got the empty box, reread the ad, and sure enough, it was for an empty box of the item. Ugh. I hate when I get in a hurry and I'm like, and I make those stupid kind of mistakes. Teeter-totters and ropes. Teeter-totter ropes. Okay, what? Are those like, what are those little red things there? What did, let's see what happens. All right, we got 2 balls in a bat. Put the 3 bowling balls into the wicker baskets. All right. That just fell down. That's the ball that needs to go up. We need to rocket it. All the rest of the bowling balls have these types. All right, we need to probably switch the flip the switch. All right, like that. Oh, then we need a teeter-totter down here. Right, we got to do block. And then we just got to, oh, it's easy. Oh, yeah, we got it. No problem. Wink. Wink. All right. Oh, what? Wait, that's... Okay, we got to cross it over. We got to cross the streams. All right, let's cross the streams. Oh, no, wait. But then it's down on the bottom. Wait, what? Wait. What? We don't have a hook thing. Well, does it need to be on this? Did I do it backwards? I think I did it backwards. Okay, I think that should do it. There we go. Hilarious. Hilarious. Sam Data. Anybody looking for a good Sam Data USB? We got one of these old school handheld, what do they call those things? Dustbuster. It looks like an old dustbuster. All right, we got balls everywhere. You heard me. Start both of the electric mixers. Where's the mix? Okay. Where's both the electric mixers? Okay, I got. Oh, this is the electric mixer. So we have thing there. All these outlets are taken out, right? Oh no. So we got to find a way. How these electric mixers work? Oh, we got a new outlet. Okay, we got another outlet. Okay, we got another outlet. Okay. Wait. All right, this should be easy. Oh, this is super easy. Just go blip. Wait, no. We need it to flip it down or flip it up. All right, so how long is that to run? For just a half a second? Because we can just go blip, blip, and that bouncy ball. Oh, no, the bouncy balls. Oh, it should come back up, though. All right. That should be it. Boom. Did it. You're welcome. Oh, what happened? What just what is going on? Why did... Oh, it's got a laser thing down here? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so can I do it on this side then? Oh, that doesn't quite reach. Oh, dirty pool. Is that enough? Okay, that goes there. Oh, just not quite enough. Oh, but if it stays here, it won't matter. Oh, but if it bounces... Oh, wait. All right. That... Oh, that... How many times? Just needs to be on for a second? Oh, what happened? Oh, wait. Let's try it again. Oh, it was not high enough. Okay, so it's got to be a little higher. Oh, that's too high. Okay, wait. So... Okay. Oh, wait, okay. Bidsquid, what's up? Although I probably won't stick for a long time, YouTube recommends me this stream, and I appreciate you playing this old game. Yeah, welcome on in. Anytime you can spend, even if it's just a minute, we appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, this old game, boy. Never played this. This is my first time playing 2. I played 1 last Friday, and this is my first time playing 2. It's gotten harder. Oh, the ball got sucked up to that thing up there. Okay. So, I'm just really not... All right. So oh, what? Wait, I didn't know I could... I set the outlet up. Of course I can flip it. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Doesn't matter if I get blasted by a laser. That was it. That's all I had to do. I'm such a goober. Captain says, use a valid drive. From Steve Gibson to check the USB key to make sure it's not fake capacity. Oh, okay. I've never tried that. I'm just worried about the the unit itself, the quality of the chips used on it. BizQuick says, I played this maybe once or twice in the 1990s. I played the original, Tim, quite a bit more. I really feel that's probably... I think the DNA of the first one's just better. I played a little bit. I played the first one. I played a good bit of it over the weekend, which I love. I see why people loved it so much. And then I played even more because I got it off Good Old Games. They had the bundle for that and even more. I don't know why I don't have two. So I think it's weird because if I remember correctly, the first one was the same developer as the second one, and the even more stuff, which is actually an extension on one. And then I thought somebody else picked it up for part 3. But Good Old Games has the even more, which is like having the first one bundled in with extra stuff. And then it's got 3. So I don't know what they're... It's weird. It's weird. But this one I could not find anywhere for regular purchase. So I had to get the ISO. I'm still looking for a valid place to buy it. Put both bowling balls between the logs. It's kind of what we did before, right? Probably going to have to do some manipulation because the easy way looks like I'm just going to go boink and boink. And then I'm going to hit the button and it's going to go off another direction, right? All right, so we need to... Since we can't switch the gears, we're going to have to hook this up here. But we got a couple of those. All right, well, this... Which one do I need to power? I need to power that. Okay. Oh, that is being powered. Okay. All right. Let's see what direction that goes in. All right. Let's get rid of that for a second. Do this. That will give the power to that. And that's plugged in there. And then this should give this. And is there a switch on either one of these? No. So I guess hope it just goes the right way. Nope. So maybe we don't even... No, we got to have that to power that. Okay. Let me see. It's not going to... I would say, does it do different things in different areas? Like, I wouldn't think that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's think through this. Let's think through it. Okay, so let's look at the opposite side here. Opposite side shows stack. Oh, we can't. No, we can't. This is already here, so we can't do that. Let's do the exact same thing they did over on their side, but we'll do it in opposite. I don't see where I can flip it though. Let's take a look at this hint to see if it gives some information there. Oh, smooth. The generator comes with its own outlet. Use it to... Okay. Got that. All right. Now, the problem is this isn't rotated. I can rotate it. I just didn't see it. I'm such a goober. Hey, where'd my other band go? What did I do with my other band? Oh, there it is. Woo! That freaked me out. All right, there we go. So you can flip it. I guess it must have been hidden somewhere before. I just didn't notice it. One or two. But that was way too easy. Captain Kipper, no, he just said you could do it. Yeah. Biscuit said, also, definitely not blaming you for using the restream thingy, even though it's somewhat confusing to the audience. Any bit helps. Good luck with your channel. Thank you so much, Biscuit. Absolutely. So we've been doing Twitch for about 5 years. And so we're just now this year, starting at the beginning of this year, started doing more stuff on YouTube. So it's kind of, we're not ready to leave Twitch yet. This is the best we can do for right now. But I definitely get it. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to see all the extra bits and bots from the Restream bot. I agree with you. I have considered just not having it repost there at all. And then we just, I'll just manage it in my head. No, I love No Name. What's going on, No Name? Tim is such a good game series. Try the Goblin series if you have ever. I'll have to do that. The Goblins series. I will totally check that out. Wait, what is that I hear? I believe I hear a Joey. Is it Monday already? It is Monday. Welcome in, everybody, from Joey's stream. If you're not familiar with Joey, you should be. That girl, Joey, right now over on Twitch, is been streaming Amiga Monday, I'm assuming. I meant to tune in on Saturday because I saw you were playing some PS2, and I was pretty excited about that. I've got some new, toys for my PS2, and I want to try it out. What were you playing today? The Wandering Warlock. What's going on, my friend? What's up? Matt Gonzalez, do you even Twitch, bro? What's up, Matt? Welcome in. Oh, hi. Hope you're having a good one. Like to welcome everybody in real quick and say thank you again to that girl, Joey, an amazing streamer. Always love watching Joey, especially on Mondays, as she talks about one of my great loves, the Commodore, and in her case, the Amiga, which I never had, and I'm still on the lookout for. But you should definitely give that girl, Joey, a follow. Infinitely entertaining and skilled and hilarious, and I just can't say enough. Every time I say, oh, and Amiga Cami is here too. We rated on Amiga Cami the other week. Also, highly entertaining. You should definitely give a follow to Amiga Cami as well. Let's give a shout out to Amiga Cami. Thank you so much, Arthur Fortune. Thank you. Welcome in. We're playing a little bit of, for the first time for me, The Incredible Machine 2. Never played this until today. And I started playing Friday on the first one, which I had never played either. A lot of people told me how great it was, and I was like, yeah, we'll see. And now I'm addicted. Real Biscuit, so I found you on Twitch too. 107 viewers there too. Yep, definitely not bad. At least immediately after, hurried. Right? A lot of those people came in with Joey, but we got a faithful community around here. Guy has one for sale locally. Oh, Captain Kipper, they do? Amiga? But he's way overpriced, yeah. I saw a couple of things when I went to the Southeast Gaming Convention this past, week before last? And they were all overpriced. But, yeah. It's good. I want to get the Amiga 1000, but I would love to have a 500 as well. So we'll see how that works out. I did order one of those new Commodores that they have. I got the translucent red bin case. I didn't get the gold fancy one, but that's what you do. Oh, let's give a shout out to Amiga Cami. Did I already do that? Did I do it yet? I don't think so. Sorry about that. I got to talking to Amiga Cami. There we go. Real Biscuit. All give us a follow over here on Twitch too. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking to you tonight. Captain Kipper says I have too many real 664s. I have 3, 2 which work, and a VIC-20, which is in really good shape, which I love. That was my first machine. Never can have too many Commodore 64s. I got the Mini, I got the Maxi, I got the 3 original ones, 2 work. I got 2 1541s. And they were both working, but the last time I fired up the one I thought was the better stopped working. So I gotta figure that out. Commits more puzzle solving. That's right. Bizquick is in, I tell you, in to win a little bit of the Incredible Machine. Did the Incredible Machine ever make it? I know it made it to DOS, Mac. I want to look at the 3DO version. Was there ever an Amiga? It really feels like it should have been an Amiga game. As a matter of fact, I feel like I had read somewhere that were they developed an Amiga game? I can't remember. Was there anything equivalent? Oh, absolutely Amiga. Amiga Cami. Absolute Cami. Of course. All right, let's take a look at this. Are these solar panels? Turn on all the lights. We got a lava lamp. Should I turn on hints? feels so cheaty. All right. This is the places they're pointing to. All right. Flashlights. Oh, I didn't know that, Wandering Warlock. Mac games run on Amigas? What? I didn't know that. That is brand new information for me. That's even more reason to get one. All right. I love how the generators wiggle and shake. Love it. All right. Okay, what does this do? I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, does that have to go on something specific or something? Oh. That's interesting. Okay, why was it in a spool instead of like a rope? Is it like because it's wire and heavier? Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I didn't know that the Mac games run on Amigas. That is amazing. Yeah, this is a lot of... There's only like 2 components here, but there's so many puzzle elements. All right, let's take a look at this again. All right, so the flashlight comes on. It powers... What is this? Okay, flashlight. Bap. Rube Goldberg in it here. That... Oh, the flashlight's powering the solar... which powers the motor, which powers the mill, which throws the ball, which hits here. Hits the lava lamp, but doesn't do anything. Oh, turn all the lights, the lava lamps. Okay, so that's, ooh. So I'm assuming this means that it goes through several, right? Okay, and, oh. How are we supposed to... Okay, that one's going to pull it. Interesting. Okay. That's not on. So, can we hit it from here? Or does it have to be on this side? And what would fall on it to make that happen? Okay, the ball comes this way. That hits there. That's not going to do me no good. This won't go vertical with it. Nope. Well, I mean, it's got to be over here somewhere, right? Did this ball fall this way? I don't recall it doing that. Oh, get out of here. Oh, it did fall that way. Oh, how far will it go? Oh, no, it's still so far away. Oh, that lava, it's already coming on anyway. We don't need to light that one up anyway. Okay, so that doesn't need to be lit. Oh. Should be fun. Let's just do this. All right. And then that, do we just wait for it to hit? Oh. That... I was way overthinking that one. I was way overthinking that one. Holy smokes. Yeah, I was way overthinking that. All right. Oh, the Incredible Machine. You get me. What is this? Is that like a rip in the universe? What is that? We got a genie lamp over here. All right, light both candles, both lamps, both flint rocks, and the match on a spring. All right. Match on a spring. I'm assuming that's this. Let's see what happens automatically. All right, so, wait, everything's lit except for the one thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I got to do, well, 2 things. Both lamps. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard, right? We just need to... This one should be a no-brainer, unless it's not. It should light that. Then we need to... Which flint rock was it? This one or the other one? Oh, okay. We just need to... Is this heavy enough to do that? Oh. Yeah. No problem. I did it right. Wait, what didn't get lit? What's wrong? What's the... Everything's lit, right? Oh, this candle. I'm a goober. I'm a goober. All right, and it has to be turned around. Yeah, there we go. Bam! Monkey Bananas, what's up? What is going on, my friend? There we go. So, hey, listen. So, I could play... How does that work, Mac Games? I can't not stop thinking about it since you said that. I'm like... That makes sense, though. But is there like is there a tool that runs it, or you just run it native? Just been poking at my streaming server, says Monkey Bananas. Oh yeah, good idea. So does it run native, or is there like some kind of virtual machine kind of thing going on? Can't stop thinking about it now. All right. I gotta think of the puzzles. All right, boom. Boom. All right, looks like a lot of my work is getting done for me here. All right, so I just got to light it up here, right? All right. Yep. Oh, what is that up there? What is that chemical tube? What's this tube up here? All right, there we go. Oh, did I not do it right? Is it not close enough? Well, that has to be there. There we go. Maybe I'm just... There we go. Oh, I got it faced. Did I turn this around? All right, fine. Fine. There we go. Easy pleasy. I may be too happy with myself with this. We're only on puzzle 10. These are probably still the tutorial puzzles. All right, what is wrong with this one? Someone bought some crushed up fireworks. It's no good. Oh, dude. I'm very excited. My good friend, is on Discord. That's not right. Anyway, why no Rosette? Anthony is sending me. So Anthony has sent me in the past. He sent me the Lego Pac-Man, which I need to get down since I've ordered my Atari Pac-Man to get that display case ready. He's sent me a NES Lego with the CRT. He builds these things, and he doesn't have any place to put them, and so he sends them to me, which is amazing. But Anthony has just picked up the Game Boy, Lego Game Boy. Have you seen this thing? And he is sending that to me. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh. Come on, Lego Nintendo. Yeah, looks like a real Game Boy. Look at that. It's a Lego thing, and he's sending it to me when he gets to putting it together this next month. I'm very excited. Whenever Anthony hits me up and goes, I got another Lego thing, and I'm like, I'll take it. Send it on, baby. There we go. So, guys, we've got a couple of flints. Launch all the rockets, missiles, and fireworks. All right, we got that one goes. That one goes. We need to. Okay, so that lights that, but then it misses. So we need a second ball here. All right, that'll hit the flint. That'll hit that one. That one launches this. That one launches that. We'll need a flashy light here and a ball to drop upon it. Right, all right. Got that. And then we just need, oh, we got to fire all the rockets, though. So we're going to have to do some manipulation here, apparently. Where does that go? Is that the right direction? Can't be. It's got to be the opposite of the funnel, I think. All right. And then I'm not sure about... Oh, this flying by will do that. I don't think we need that piece. All right. Oh, I guess we do need that piece because we need this to land and stay, right? Oh. All right, let's take a look here. It goes that way. Got them all except I guess I got that wrong. I guess it was. I guess I did have it right. Okay, there we go. Got it right. Nope. What is it missing? Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, did you see it try to light it? It did light it up. Did you see that? Did you see that? Tankypop, what is going on? It lit it up as it was falling down. That was not the way. When I replay the solution, will it show it to me like it did? Watch this thing. Watch the... Here it goes. It goes past it. It lights it up on the way down. I don't think that was how that's supposed to happen. That was amazing. All right, this game's full of surprises. I like it. I like it. What's the Toon one? We need to play that one too. Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. All right. Let's take a look real quick. Man, I'm loving this. It's fantastic. Workshop, build, edit. This one still makes me laugh. I don't know what... I love the fact his name is Tim, by the way. Isn't it Professor Tim? Professor Tim. What is this cat pulling up? Puzzles, sign in, build a puzzle with Professor Tim. Is he like gonna... Ready to walk you through all the steps to building your own puzzle. This is... Is this gonna be boring? All right. Let's get a bowling ball. Oh, you know what? Get a rubber ball. One of these balls right here, like these. Bounces. Oh. What are these things? Oh, a solution. What does that mean? Oh, not in solution. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so you can do something that's not in the solution. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh. All right. That's above my pay grade for right now, but that looks fascinating. Can we edit puzzles, it said? Build or edit puzzles. How do we edit one? Can we load? Oh, you know what? I think we can. Load, save. Let's load. Like that disk. That is cool. Current directory. Change directory. Oh, it should be here, though. Huh. No puzzles in here already? Find that hard to believe. I know there's like Tim files and stuff. What is this? Why is it different? Easy puzzles, medium. Oh, this is the settings. I got you. I made puzzles head to head. Okay. Well, there you go. Start puzzle test. Hints. Okay. Well, I'm not there yet. All right. But if you have one of your puzzles, has anybody made puzzles out there? Anybody playing the Incredible Machine so much back in the day that you saved them and passed around to your friends? And did you post those on the internet, like on archive, so that I can go download them and talk about them tomorrow night on tomorrow night's show? Is that you? Is that you? Did you do that? It's never too late. Thanks for playing the English version. Currently the only language I speak. I can read a little Spanish and French, but that's about it. What do you want from me? All right. We are in DOS 622. We got Moslo so that we can run some of these like the original because it's running too fast. But what we need to do is we need to grab. Let's pull the first one back up again with even more. You're right. Bat for that. Let's give it. Let's go at 40. No, we said 35, right? 35% speed on this Pentium machine. And this is the good old games version, right? Yeah, this is the good old games version. I had to slow it down though, because it was running way too fast. The even more. Oh, we do have to look up the. I don't think I remember doing this part. Maybe I did. Page 11. Page 11 in the book is cheese. Alligator. What is Crocodile's name? Anybody know? And Running Bob. What is his name? Anybody got a favorite puzzle from the first one? That's a must play. Balloons in dangers. Wooden shaft. Fire the cannon. Knock it off. Horror flick. Up and away. Save Mort from the cats. Put the cage in the hole. What is this one? Let's see what. How do we save Mort from the cats? Was Mort the mouse? Yeah, it appears to be. All right. Let's bring the music up just a little bit here, too. Give you a chance to look at that puzzle, figure it out, think about it for a second. I move over my files. Let's talk about back to school movies real quick. Anybody have a favorite back to school movie? One of my favorites was Hiding Out with John Cryer from 1987 or 85. I think it came out before Rodney Dangerfield's back to school movie. Not quite the comedy either, right? Tangy Pop, how is your Monday, Tuesday, wherever in the world you are? Death Blows can confirm. Back to School was amazing. I just watched it this past weekend. I haven't seen it in a very long time. It's hilarious. I enjoyed it. The Incredible Tune Machine is the one I'm looking for. But I also talked a little bit. I do a podcast. Surprise. Called Film Sack. And I did a patron bonus episode of our podcast about going back to school, because that's what's happening right now in my life. My youngest child is going into high school this year. And yeah, so this is the last time we're going back to school. Did you work out what affects bonus 2? Oh, you know what? I still don't know yet. Do you know the Wraith? I have not figured it out. Have you figured it out? Do you know? I'm sure you know. What is the bonus 2? Is it not using as many things in as few moves as possible? Does it... And is it always the same factor? Because right now it says This is 99. So do I lose points every time I try and then fail? All right. Oh, look at that. He went and I didn't. Oh, or did it? Did I lose something? I'm not sure. Ray says, nope. I think it varies. I don't think it's a set thing. All right, let's try the tune thing here. All right, let's see. Gotta save the mouse. We'll do that next time. Next time on Saving the Mouse. Let's do this tune one. I've never done this one. I don't even know what it even looks like. Weak. Tank Pop says this is basically Rube Goldberg Machine the Game. That's right. Now, how much do you guys know about Rube Goldberg? You guys aware that he did a comic strip? And that's where it's from the early 1900s, but 1920s or 1930s. Rube Goldberg used to draw cartoons that, as many have described here, as complex machines to perform a simple task. It was very interesting. Ads. Perfect time for ads. Let's see. We're going to do an install. That's okay. This is not the most exciting part of the thing anyway, right? Must be run. Oh, it's a 3-1 machine. Okay, so it's a 3 is 3-1. Oh. Did I set that up yet? When, oh, nope, gotta go to C. I said to go to C. Fine. I can't remember the exact. Fine. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, it's when Windows, isn't it? Is it when then Windows or is it when then Windows? Did I install 3.1? I did. All right. So it is Windows then. Oh, what happened? I was starting. Oh, okay, due to invalid path. Oh, okay, yeah, because we loaded up the. That makes sense. Yeah, because we're still in the Sierra mode, right? That's fine. We're still in Sierra mode. All right. Let's eject the disk so it doesn't complain, and then let's reboot. Booter. That gateway. Isn't it gorgeous? That beautiful gateway logo. Oh, counting down the memories. Beeping and the boopins. All right, you're back. Yes, welcome back in. Hope those ads were not too annoying, but welcome back. And that should be the last ad we have to see for the day. Yay! Oh, how I hate you so much, ads. And the only reason why I probably look at YouTube. But then again, I guess they do ads over there too. But they have as much control over it? I'm not sure. But what we found out is that we had to run this under Windows. We have Windows 3.1 for workgroups fired up. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to see if we can get this Tunes version to working. I knew nothing. I didn't even know there was a version of this called Tunes. I had no idea. That's Tune Machine. All right. Let's see if we can get this thing to work with little to any problems here. We just drop out into Microsoft Basic and just do some basic coding. And why not? Let's see, File Manager. And let's get to the A drive. I did click on it, right? Yeah, I did. There it is. Yeah, now we're talking. Creamy. Sierra Tunes, let's go. We expect to find his files in the drive needs it's not worthy. Yes, that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. Base and extended MIDI, or do we just need general MIDI? Let's just do base and extended memory. I currently run under a video mode that supports fewer than 2 just performs best. So of course it does. We can upgrade the graphics later. We're not quitting installation early. Boy, is that ugly or what? Deathlow says 311 the goat. I almost installed 311A because I think it was so Microsoft for the longest time. I'm sure they still do it, but it just seems so much more transparent at the time, like double space and all these different things they kept making missteps with, and then I had to release a whole new version of the OS. So I think something was some kind of copyright or something, or some problem they had with 311 for work groups, and they had to take it out. So they released 311A, and I almost installed it, but I was like, nobody did that. No one went out and rectified that problem with 311A. Nobody was doing that. Maybe they were. I wasn't, because I was already on to Windows 95. I spent a very short time on 311. It's just the way it was. Mainly because I was a DOS gamer somewhat. And then, I didn't have a lot of use for the utilities in 311, right? For me, personally, it's the age I was. I could definitely have seen if it had been a couple years later, I might have been using some of those productivity tools. That's that's how the time fell. Let's see here. Existing image. We're almost there. Just a couple of floppies. You really want to see me do some stuff. Sometimes I like getting out. I have a floppy drive, and you can directly connect that to my Mr. FPGA, which I've done, which emulates a 486, and I could have that speed just as unbearably slow as it was on a real machine. And I've been really tempted to pick up to repurchase my 46DX gateway machine that I had. I've seen a few online that are pretty close to the one I had. Maybe a little different revision, but it was pretty close to the one I had. Operational, out of Texas, within, a way less than I paid for it when I originally bought it. I'll tell you that. It's still way too expensive for 2025 for what it can do. But it's way less than it was when I bought it new, man. Jeez. Thank you, Pop says, the real question is, did you ever use Microsoft Bob for Windows 3.11? No, I did not use Microsoft Bob. Should I have used Microsoft Bob? I'm going to show my ignorance here and not know what Microsoft Bob is. What is that? I want to see it. What does BOB stand for? Bring your own Bob? Bring your own Bob. That's what Bob stands for. Ray says, I remember some C64 games on tape literally took 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into the real nitty gritty. Let's get our Speckies and Commodore 64s out and load up some tapes, baby. Let's really hate ourselves. I've done that not too long ago too. I bought an adapter that allows me to hook my 1541 up to my PC so that I can dump ROMs and also write floppies back. Just see if I could remember how to do it. All that stuff is just a exercise in, do I still remember how to do this? My mom has early onset dementia, and yeah, I don't know why I feel like if reinforcing old bullcrap that I used to do, why I feel like that might help. When I go on walks, I do math in my head. I do my times tables, do divisions. Sometimes I give myself random word problems just to to try to stay sharp. Probably not helping at all. Probably making it worse. Probably heating my brain up and bringing the stew and making it worse. Who knows? Deathblow says I dabbled in NT. Oh man, I lived in NT, and boy was that a bad place to live with the kernel corruptions. Yeah, because network. That's exactly why. That's why I went. That's why I was in NT, because those. Yeah, such a. It was so good for that, but man, so prone to corruption, man. I mean, I was always ready to reinstall NT at a moment's notice. It's like, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I love watching Dave's Garage on YouTube. If you don't watch that, that's an amazing watch. I love listening to him talk about how the development Windows, 98 and then on to ME, and when they finally decided that the 98 architecture style wasn't really where it was at, and they started going forward with NT. They had to redo everything. It's great. Yeah, always waiting for the next version to come out. Man, NT wanted to break. Man, they must have learned so much on NT, because that thing was just, it was just constantly crashing. It was a thing of beauty. Oh, I love this little icon here. I wonder why did I not load up the drivers for this thing? I may not have loaded up the drivers for this. Nope. This is a very raw install that I did. Yeah. So, well, let's what it looks like when you're not in 256. Yeah, let's 16 color mode it, baby. Yeah, I know what it's going to look good at, but you know what? We don't have that. We already have a 16, right? Take that. Uh-oh. I'm not hearing no audio. That can't be good. All right, we'll have to pretend. Might need to load some drivers. Only runs in Windows, so that's interesting. Okay. All right. I might have to do a little troubleshooting after the show to figure it out, but it's still got that same copyright thing, right? It's still got that same copyright thing that you had all the rest of them. So let's take a look at... Did it ever give us an option for setup? All the rest of them have given me some type of option to pick my sound card and stuff, and this one did not. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go take a look real quick if we can find the manual so we can quickly get that. Incredible Tune Machine. Oh, no wonder I'm not copying. Hitting the wrong button. Manuel. Ooh, the Sierra Chest. You ever been there? I have not. Ooh, SierraChest.com. Take a look at this. What is this place? I don't know, but do I know this place? Have I ever been to the Sierra? I'm a big Sierra fan. Oh, look at this. Oh. Ooh. I know where I'm going after. Oh, there's goblins. You had mentioned it earlier. There you go. There's goblins. How come I can't click on it? I want to see it. Oh, they had a Playtunes 2? Case of the Cow. Oh, no. Yep, that's going to be somewhere I have to come back to. I guess I'll have to figure out goblins. Let's take a look. We got, I already love the little artwork, though. Page 33. Zoom. Piggy bank. Well, flashing lights don't bother you. All right. Page 33. We're going to get a piano. And then we're going to get looks like an ant working some type of gears. And then we got some prettied up elephant. Oh, what is Al trying to tell us? Click to go. All right. Head to head, obviously. Some settings. Do we have a sound setting in here? Do we have... No, this must actually be... This must just be doing some other stuff. Action. Oh, this is to make your own, I'm assuming. All right, how do I get out of this? I don't want to get out of the whole thing, but I'm going to. I don't like it. I already don't like it as much as the other ones. It's overly Oh, it only took me one time though. That's good though. It didn't challenge me again. So that's actually good. Open the curtains and all the messages bottles. Bump the bottom of each message machine to open the curtains. Was this anybody's favorite? All right, we just boop boop. What is this thing? Remote control. Oh, okay, that's that little thing over there. All right, got this thing. What does this do? Let's just. It's got. It got a little toilet. I like that. I do like how toony it is. There we go. Oh, wider, taller, upside down. Oh, you can upside down them now. Okay, that's good because it looks like it's upside down. Nope, it's not. All right. Okay. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. All right. This one's not as obvious as the first ones. I hit him in the head. Up. What you gonna do now? Nothing. All right, zipper? What is that? Is there like instructions? Help. Search for help. How to use help. These are terrible. All right. So I guess maybe it's got to start up here and it just rolls down. That's the only logical choice. Bing, S-I, Sid. Oh, okay, so it's just got to make it through there. And I guess we need to go wide. Oh, it stretches out. Ugh, lame. All right. Simple as that. S-I-D-A, Seidel. Cakewalk introducing Sid and Al. All right. I feel like I need to I feel like I need the music though. All right. Moving on. Oh. The Wraith. Trust me, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing everything I did just now. Thank you, The Wraith. Thank you, The Wraith. All right, let's try this again, this time with me showing you what I'm actually doing instead. That was fantastic. I am so sorry. And it would not be the first or probably the last time I do something stupid like that. All right. Oh, it went to the next puzzle. Okay, wait. I wanted to do that first puzzle over again. How do I make that happen? All right. Did it give me a password? You don't know. You weren't watching. All right. Oh, okay. What are these? Okay, so are these some of the ones? Oh, you reveal pieces of the puzzle as you go along. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the forever lost puzzle. We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, so the cheese in the previous ones attracts this person, right? We cannot manipulate anything there. So what? Okay, so this is what you got to do. You got to. Is that too far for him to be excited about? This guy will come towards here. She will probably freak out and then turn around and eat the peanut. What do you think? All right, so that did motivate him. He's going to hit here. She's going to freak out. Yep. And then she's going to suck at the peanut. All right. Oh, yep. There you go. And it's a cakewalk. Next puzzle. Yeah. Okay. I see what they're going for here. What is the cheese? So maybe when he walks this way, he can't avoid climbing ladders, and therefore he will have to go up. And then he will go up this one, and then he'll have no choice but to come this way, and then finally there. That makes no sense, but I'll take it. Yep, there you go. He is OCD when it comes to ladders. He can't pass by one, and he's home. Now he's going mining. Okay, he's in, and he's dead. All right. I hate it. I'm not giving it a fair chance, though. Did we hear the audio when we came into this? I don't think I did. Let's see if there's oh yeah, there's no audio. So did I never set that up? Wait, did we ever reboot after we had that? Yeah, we had to. All right. That's fine. You know what? This is Windows 3.1. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna launch this in the Mister. Stop me. You cannot. And stop me. Yeah, so summer back to school movies. Let's talk about them for a second. Back to school movies. What else we have? We have Hiding Out with John Cryer from the 80s. He is a finance guy helping launder money for the mob, and he goes back home and he joins school to hide out. Yeah, that was an amazing back to school thing. Then, of course, it was Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield, where he goes and tries to help his son, who is a low confidence, got very, very low self esteem. So Rodney has to give him a little bit, and along the way, he also gets an opportunity to finally get an education, even if he is rich, and pays for it. And then after that, what do we see next? Billy Madison. Billy Madison, anybody a big Billy Madison fan or a hater? Usually that's the two ways it goes. I doubt any mouse would place ladders above cheese and desire skill. Right, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. Let's get the extended and expanded memory in here. All right, let's throw this CD onto the Mister, the floppy onto the Mister. Floppy Mister. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm using the AO486 core for this, which emulates I think up to a 46, I believe. Mm-hmm. What did we say it was? It was 002. 421. That one. All right. There we go. Windows Win. And hopefully we'll get some audio this time. Oh, yeah. I forgot I really jazzed it up last time I was in here. I forgot I did all that. Is that an eyesore? Good. Because that's exactly how I roll, man. It's exactly how I roll. All right. I don't know why I disappeared for a second there, but we're back now. Switch out mice as well. Deathblow says, interesting. The Incredible Machine was originally supposed to be for the. I thought I read it somewhere that it was supposed to be for a different system. So it was the 64. Okay. But the team ended up making Arctic Fox instead, which is a game I need to check out as well. Is Arctic Fox, is that a good game? I don't know anything about it. Why do I keep opening the wrong thing? Where is the main thing? There we go. Deathblows can confirm. Yes. Arctic Fox, amazing. There we go. Does that look better already? I think it does. So much faster too. Ooh, that's right. We did choose either the base and extended MIDI instead of the general MIDI. Maybe we should went with a general MIDI. Arctic Fox is one of your favorites for the Commodore 64. I got to go back and check it out. Man, I missed so many games in the Commodore 64. Ridiculous. I've missed so many games over the years. Just ridiculous. Puppy Kitten Trout says, not one of my favorites, but Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore. That was another one I had. I think her and her brother both end up going back to school. That's right. Did he go back to school? I thought he was already in school. Was he going back with her? Because that makes more sense. It was David Arquette, right? Was her sister, her brother, and she was still awkward, but she was working as a journalist and she was supposed to go back to school. And like she was in her 20s at that time, I suppose, probably close to 30. Um, and David Arquette also went back, but he was cool in school, and she was Josie Grossi, something like that. And then there was one more that I was thinking about recently as well, back to school movies, and that was the one with, is it Melissa McCarthy and Life of the Party, I believe, 2018, um, where she drops her daughter off to college, and her husband asks for a divorce like immediately, and the only reason why either one of them had stayed in the marriage was because of the child, and also that she had gotten pregnant. Liz McCarthy did when she was in college and didn't finish her degree, so she was going back. I was trying to think if there's any more back to school movies besides those. Anybody got any more? Any more back to school movies like that? He was playing baseball on the team, Puppy Kitten Trout says. Oh, was he playing baseball on the team? Oh, that's right. That's how she ended up meeting. She ends up kissing the teacher on the mound or something, right? I think I do. That was like at the end. That's almost as good as the triple Lindy ending for back to school, which I thought for the longest time was a real dive move. Apparently something totally made up. Well, I mean, I figured that they were like in Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield when he does that crazy dive off the diving boards and stuff. I assumed it was, embellished, but I still thought maybe that the triple Lindy was still a thing, right? I didn't think it was absolutely made up wholesale. I was a sucker. That was so easy. Oh, I'm so easy. All right. Did it put in here with the rest of the Sierra stuff? It did. Look at that. Oh, I got so many Sierra games. All right, let's see if we get some audio this time, or do we need to hop over? What? Oh, look at this. This is a thing I've never seen. Oh, look at how it's like zooming in and doing the graphics and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Optimized display performance so that it will look its best on your system. I don't think I remember this test. Anybody remember this test? Oh, yeah, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High, unless that was already mentioned. Was that a back to school thing? Was that like an adult going back to school, or was that just students returning to school? Like, oh, you know what? I think you might be right. Kind of. I'm trying to remember, though. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember the story. I remember it being hilarious, but I don't remember the story. I have to go back and look. This is a long test. And I'm really concerned that General MIDI is not General MIDI enough. Well, now it just disappeared. Oh, it's back now. It's back. It's back. In the movie, it wasn't back to school, but the actual story was him going back to school, pretending to okay. Actual story. Okay. Now I feel bad that I missed that one. In my assessment of back to school movies. I think I'm having a seizure. Caesar salad. Seizure. I don't recall this. Is this a Sierra test? Is it typical? Is this something that I like I said, I almost all games I had during the 3.1.1 era were DOS games, and so they just always fell out. I don't think I had any Windows games again until Windows 95, so I don't remember that test at all. Come on, give me some audio. Yeah. I'm hearing audio. Great. Now we're talking. This is the way to experience it. There we go. It looks like the speed is right, too. Meep. All right, we do have to do our little manual again, but that's okay. I have it pulled up over here. Page 16. It's a pretty hefty manual. The first one was only like 12, 15 pages, something like that. This one's many more. 16. It looks like it's going to be a fat chicken in a nest. All right. I see a fat chicken, but he's not in a nest. Or rooster, I suppose, since he's got a comb, right? Wait, combs, right? Or now I'm not sure. Now I can't remember what chickens look like. You and your cartoon chicken. Now we got a pencil, and then we got a bomb that is dropping. The race says more leaving school, but Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah, that was a classic. All right, look at okay. So we got just anywhere. Click to go. Okay. Well, it went weird. There it is. All right, let's solve a puzzle. Oh no, I hate it. Open the curtains on all the message machines. Bump the bottom one of each message machine to open the curtains. All right, clap. Roll scene. We'll start like we did last time. I might need to up my CPU cycles a little bit. It's actually kind of slow. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, we're running a 38633. Let's get into the 486 DX era, which may be a little more appropriate for the timing. Is that any better? Yeah, I think that's a little better. Oh yeah, that's much better. All the goofy sounds. Ding 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 ding. There we go. He's picking his nose. It's the 90s, baby. Everything's gross. Oh, is it not? Is it not done? 1, 2, 3. Did I not do it? What's it waiting on? Is it not high enough? Too high? All right. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right. So is the goal to always knock out either the mouse or the cat? Okay, it's starting to grow on me. It's starting to grow on me. I hate it, but I also kind of like it. I mean, if you put it side by side by the original ones and the second, or the even more, it's not quite there, but I could see if this was your thing. I could see it. Yeah. Death blows. Give me some Flappy Hat. I forgot about the Flappy Hat. I need to get the Flappy Hat out. Feed Eunice Elephant and her sister Peanuts. All right, so we figured this one out. Mouse attracted to cheese. This is definitely appealing to the younger crowd, right? Simpler puzzles. All right. I wonder why it's Rip. What is that part? Why is that part of the story? Piece of cheese on the far side of a ladder or tunnel. You can get Sid to use the part. Make Sid go into the first tunnel. Okay, so yeah, no brainer here. We got that way, this way. Almost did wrong. That way. What's this remote control thing? Oh, okay, that's right. Ding, 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 ding. Beep, 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 beep. And he's in. 7/28/20. That's the day. That's today's date. Help Big Torch. Sid Mouse. Anytime Bick is hit by something, he breathes fire. Oh, his name is Bick. That's great. Oh, he's got his little thing. Oh, we got a couple of look at this frog face. I'm assuming these float off. So let's float one underneath here. And do we need a guy here? Is that a thing? Oh, okay. So just as simple as that. We need to kill both of these guys, I'm assuming. So we need to do that. All right. There you go. There you go. We did the thing. And then we laughed hilariously. That's right. It's the future for you. There's a nice slimy fish dinner waiting for Al, but he's afraid to jump. Give him a little help. All right. We got this thing. Let's see how this works. Boonk. 2, 3. That works. All right. So you just wanted me to do the same thing just in this. Where's the flippies? Oh, go for it. What does that mean? Does it matter which way? Does it matter? Do either way. Oh, no. Look at the dead fish down there. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, duh. That dead fish is really dead. Oh, he wants it, though. He's going to eat it. Gross. Gross. Sick. Blech. Use a catapult to launch a rock onto Sid's head. If a catapult is loaded, it will launch a rock anytime it's hit by something. Okay. All right. A catapult here. I don't know. It's pretty oversimplified there. Okay. Oh. Okay, so he's going to hack a hairball up, right? He does that. That one's that. And then that one's that. And there you go. And there you go. That was sick. This game is sick. Let's watch it again. Oh. I just noticed how, look at the muscular, what are those things? What are those muscular looking things that are firing the catapults? Somebody worked hard on that. Slide the animal down to the chutes and smack Al in the head. Watch the electro ramp to see what happens when a ball goes under it. All right, clap. Take 4. All right, so we need that one. Oh, can we? Okay, so acts weird. Okay, I don't know. Let's see what happens here because the anvil's coming down. It's there. Oh, okay. So this is unnecessarily necessary to begin with. All right. That goes there. Would that be enough? Upside down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Uh-oh, wrong way. We got plenty of these, I mean. Nope. Let's see what happens. Dink. All right, he does that. This goes here. And smack. Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed it. Well, we are coming up on the 9 o'clock hour here in the U.S., and that is my cue to get gone, get busy, y'all. And so, I hope you're having a good Monday, Tuesday, wherever in the world you are. Tomorrow night, we'll be talking about this, The Incredible Machine, on the Play Retro Show at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We didn't move the time, did we? No. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. Me and Scott Johnson over there on the Frog Pants channel. Be doing that. Thank you so much, The Wraith. I want to thank the Real Biz Quick for giving us a follow both here and on YouTube. Arthur Fortune, who gave us a follow earlier. That girl Joey gave us a good old juicy raid. Thank you so much for that. And Horror Game Studios kicked us off about 2 hours ago with a follow. So thank you so much for that, you guys. Always good to see new faces, especially when we play some of these older DOS games, which I've been getting more and more into lately. Last week we played Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and you guys, that game was amazing and addictive, and I think about it every day since we played it, and I want to go back and play it some more. I was a Age of Empires kind of guy, and I didn't understand that Heroes of Might and Magic was not that. I always just thought it was kind of the same. Go show you what I know. But also people have been telling us all about the Incredible Machine. So there you go. And now I played it. Tin Lobster was here. What's up, Tin Lobster? What's going on, my friend? Hope everything's going good for you. Let's see if there is anybody we can raid in on right now. We've got Amiga live. I was hoping Amiga Canyon might be on. I guess she's not streaming tonight, possibly. Craftless Rogue is finishing up some Final Fantasy X. Let's see here. Uptime. Also, we got Scone Bone. He's doing some stuff. First time playthrough. Oh, N64. Let's rate it on Scone Bone. Look at that. Look at my screensaver came up. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? I love it. Yeah. You have to come back and catch me another day, Tin Lobster. Maybe Thursday? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do that. Hey, you guys have a great night. Let's raid on Scone Bone. See you over there.